Hello, I'm Brendan Kay, Managing Director of Parkers in Witney and Eynsham, and welcome to our July property update on what happened in the West Oxfordshire property market in June. If you've watched these updates over the past few months, you'll know we've been talking about a market that's steadily gathering momentum, and June's figures suggest that the trend is continuing. Across West Oxfordshire, 178 new properties came to the market during June, whilst 137 had successful sales agreed. That means buyers absorbed an impressive 77% of all new properties coming to the market, a strong indication that demand remains healthy despite buyers having more choice than they did earlier this year. Witney continues to be the area's busiest market, with strong activity also across Carterton, Eynsham and many of the surrounding villages. 3 and 4 bedroom family homes remain the standout performers, attracting the highest levels of interest and competition. What's particularly encouraging is that this isn't just a market driven by one type of buyer. What we're seeing at Parkers are first-time buyers returning, families continuing to move, and confidence remaining in the upper end of the market, with a number of homes over £1 million also being sold subject to contract. There are also positive signs from the wider economy. Mortgage lenders have finally become increasingly competitive over recent weeks, and this means many are reducing their fixed and variable rate products as funding costs have eased. That growing competition between lenders is improving affordability and giving buyers greater confidence, particularly those who've been waiting on the sidelines for borrowing costs to fall. Politically, we've entered yet another period of change with a new Prime Minister on the horizon. The property industry will be watching closely to see what this means for housing policy during the second half of the year. There's already increasing discussion around the future reform of stamp duty and wider property taxation. But until any proposals are announced, it remains very much a case of watch this space. One thing that hasn't changed is the importance of realistic pricing. Buyers are active, but they're well informed. Homes that are presented beautifully and launched at the right price continue to generate the strongest interest and achieve the very best results. If you're considering moving later this year, now is an excellent time to start your planning. With mortgage rates becoming more competitive, confidence improving amongst buyers, and the autumn market only a few months away, preparing early could put you in a very strong position. If you'd like an honest, evidence-based assessment of your home's current value, we'd be delighted to help. I'm Brendan from Parkers. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to seeing you again next month.